Today we discuss calendar topic. Calendar topic is very important for each and every competitive exams like VRO, CSAT paper, civil services, and also for RRB, NTPC, IBPS exams, and also for CRT also calendar topic is very important. Here we can solve calendar topic in two models. One is by using the codes, another one is by using a traditional method. Now we are discussing traditional method. By using the traditional method, we can solve it easily. In calendar, there are two types of years. One is leap year, another one is non-leap year. Non-leap year. There are two types of years. One is leap year, another one is non-leap year. What are the conditions for leap year? In leap year, 366 days and February month 29. It is divisible by 4. A leap year is divisible by 4. It has 2 odd days. We discuss later about odd days. A leap year has 2 odd days. Non-leap year. It has 365 days. February month 28, and it is not divisible by 4. It has 1 odd day. It has 1 odd day. I repeat. For leap year, 366 days, February 29, it is divisible by 4. It has 2 odd days. For non-leap year, 365 days, February 28, it is not divisible by 4. It has 1 odd day. What are the examples for leap year? The examples for leap year: 2012, 408, 412, 2020, 1124, like that. These are the examples for leap year. For non-leap year: 2011, 2019, 2021, 411. 1105. These are the examples for non-leap year. We have already discussed the leap year is divisible by 4. What is the divisibility condition of 4? The divisibility condition of 4 is if the last 2 digits is divisible by 4, the whole number is divisible by 4. Here 2012, the last 2 is 12. 4 divides 12. So this is a leap year. 2020, 20 is there. Last 2 is 20. 4 divides 20. This is also leap year. If you take 2011, the last 2 is 11. 4 doesn't divide 11. So this is non-leap year. If you take 2021, last 2 is 21. 4 doesn't divide 21. So this is non-leap year. We know the divisibility condition of 4 is if the last 2 is divisible by 4, the whole number is divisible by 4. Next, odd days. How we are getting odd days? We have discussed for leap year 2 odd days, for non-leap year 1 odd day. If you take 366 days and 365 days, divided with 7. Why? Because for 1 week 7 days, for 1 week 7 days. 7 5s are 35. Remaining 1 is there, 16. 7 2s are 14. Remaining 2 days. So here 52 weeks plus 2 days. For 366 days, 2 odd days. For leap year, 52 weeks plus 2 days. So we can say for leap year 2 odd days. These are the odd days. These are odd days. If we take non-leap year, 365 days divided with 7. 7 5s are 35. Remaining 15. 7 2s are 14. Remaining 1. So 52 weeks plus 1 day. That is the odd day. So we are getting odd days by dividing all the days into weeks. The remaining days are odd days. For example, if you take some more days, 30 days, 31, 40 and 25. How many odd days are there? Here 13 is there, divided with 7. 7 4s are 28, remaining 2. So it has 2 odd days. If you take 31 here, divided with 7, 7 4s are 28, remaining 3. It has 3 odd days. If you take 40, If you take 40, 7 5s are 35, remaining 5, it has 5 odd days. If you take 25, 7 3s are 21, remaining 4, it has 4 odd days. So, we can say we are getting odd days by dividing all the days into weeks, the remaining days are odd days. These odd days are very important to find original calendar or duplicate calendar. Here, odd days play an important role in calendar. Leap centuries. Next to discuss about leap centuries. A century which is multiple of 4 is called leap century. 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000, 2400, like this. These are the leap centuries. These are more useful to find the original calendar. For running race, starting point is very important, like that. To find the original calendar, we use the leap centuries as base or starting point. They have 0 odd days. They have 0 odd days. The leap centuries have 0 odd days. To find the original calendar, the leap centuries are more useful. Now we write months, odd days and odd days. Here we write January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Here we know for January 31 days, for February either 28 or 29. 28 days for non-leap year, 29 for leap year. March 31, 30, 31, 30. For July 31. August also 31, 30, 31, 30, 31. Here for January starting 31 and ending 31 for December. After 6 months for July and August, for 7th month and 8th month 31, 31 repeats. Here I have written months and days. Later we write odd days. For 31 days, divided 7. 7 4 are 28. 7 4 are 28. Remaining days 3 days. So it has 3 odd days. 28. 7 4 are 28. Remaining, so 0 odd days. 29. 7 4 are 28. Remaining 1 odd day. For 31, 3. For 30, 7 4 are 28. Remaining 2 odd days. So we can say for 31 days 3 odd days. For 30, 2 days. For 31, 3 odd days. 3 odd days. For 20, 2 odd days. 3 odd days. 2 odd days. 3 odd. If December month, total month included, for 31 days, we can write 3 odd days. For February, if 28 days are there, we can write 0. For 29, 1. Like that. While we are finding the original calendar, if 1 odd day is there, that is Monday. For 2, Tuesday. 3, Wednesday. 4, Thursday. 5, Friday. 6, Saturday. For 0, 7 or 7 multiple. 7 multiple is nothing but 7 to 0, 14, 21, 35, 28, like that. For 0 or 7 or 7 multiple, that is Sunday. That is Sunday. Here I have written days. Here I have written, if 1 odd day is there, that is Monday, 2 Tuesday, odd days and their week. For every 100 years, how many odd days? For 200 years, how many odd days? For 400 years, how many odd days? For every 100 years, how many odd days? Here, for 100 years, 5 odd days. For 200 years, 10. For 300 years, 15. For 400 years, 5 4 are 20. But this is a leap year, so 1 day extra, 21 by 7. 0 odd days. Here 15 days are there. Divide with 7. 7 2s are 14. Remaining 1 odd day. Here 10 days are there. Divide with 7. 7 1 is 7. 3 odd days. So we can say for every 100 years 5 odd days, for 200 years 3 odd days, for 300 years 1 odd day, for 400 years 0 odd days. Why we are getting leap year for every 4 years? Why we are getting leap year for every 4 years? For 1 year, how many days? For 1 year. For 1 year, 365 1 by 4. For 1 year, 365 1 by 4. For 4 years, 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So that's like 1 day extra. For 1 year, 365 1 by 4 days. For 4 years, 1 by 4 1 by 4. For every 4 years, 1 day extra. That is the leap year. That's why we are adding that 1 day in February month. We are saying for February 29 for leap year and February 28 for non-leap year. Why? Because for 1 year 365 1 by 4 day. Now we discuss a question: which week will fall on 2020 January 1st? Which week will fall on 2020 January 1st? He is asking 2020 January 1st. Which week? Is it Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, like that? He is asking. So 2020 is after 2000 and between 2400. 2020 is in between 2000 and 2400. We give priority to leap centuries. 2020 is after the century 2000. So I have written 2000 plus how many years completed. Here 2020 January 1st is asking, 2020 is running. So 19 years completed. 2020 January 1st. 2020 first month, first day. Here for leap century 0 odd days, 19 years are there. To find how many leap years and how many non-leap years, I am dividing with 4. 4 are 16. So 4 leap years. Remaining 19 minus 4, 15 non-leap years. Plus January 1st. For every leap year, 2 odd days. For every non-leap year, 1 odd day. So 4 2s are 8, 15 1s are 15 plus 1. Add all the days. 8 plus 16. How much? Here total days 20. So here 24 days are there. To find odd days, we divide with 7. 7 3s are 21. Remaining 3 days. So 3 odd days are there. Finally, here we are finding the original calendar. We have already discussed it. While we are finding the original calendar, if 1 odd day is there, that is Monday, Tuesday, like that. 3 odd days, so that is Wednesday. So 2020 January 1st, which week? Wednesday. Now we discuss second question. In calendar, how many days are between January 31 to April 16 of 2007? He is asking how many days between January 31st to April 16. So here we take from February month onwards, March, April, between. So we can take up to April 15. He is asking from January 31st, in between January 31st and April 16. So here we take days from February 1st to up to April 15 only. Here February month included. At that time we observe, is it leap year or non-leap year? 2007. This is a non-leap year. The last 2 days 07 not divided by 4. So in non-leap year how many days are there? February 28, March 31. Add all the days. Total 74 days. 74 days. He is asking how many days are between January 31st to April 16. So here we must exclude January 31 and April 16. So I have written from February to April 15, up to April 15, February month. If February month included, we observe is it leap year, non-leap year, 2007 non-leap year. So I have written for February 28. For March 31, April up to 15 we have written. He is asking how many days, so add all the days, 74 days. Now we discuss third question. How many odd days are from 15/6/2005 to 15/11/2005? He is asking odd days from 15/6/2005. So we must include 15/6/2005 that date and also 15/11/2005. So he is asking 6th month is nothing but June. July, August, September, October and November 15. Up to here he is asking November 15. From June 15th. So in June month total days 30 days. He is asking from 15/6. So remaining total days 16 days are there. From 15/6. From 15 to up to 30 in June month total 16 days. July, for July 31 days. For August 31 days. Here September month is there, so 30. For October 31. We have already discussed about odd days. Here 16 days are there. 7 2s are 14. Remaining 2 days. Here 31 days. 7 4s are 28. Remaining 3 days. 7 4s are 28. Remaining 3. 7 4s are 28. Remaining 2. 3. Here 7 2s are 14. Remaining 1. Here we can add all the days or we can divide with 7. 7 days. Group 7 days and leave those days. 3 plus 3 plus 1. 7. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7. So we had 0 odd days. We get odd days by dividing the given days with 7. The remaining days are odd days, or we can group the days into weeks, or we can eliminate or we can leave 7 days. Here all are multiple of 7. So the remaining days 0 odd days. So how many odd days are from 15/6/2005 to 15/11/2005? Here no day is there, so we can write 0 odd days. Fourth question. January 1, 1995 was a Sunday. What day of the week lies on January 1, 1996? Is the option Sunday, Monday, Saturday and Thursday. He has given. He has given January 1, 1995. 1995 January 1st Sunday. Now he is asking 1996 January 1st. Observe here 1995. Is it leap year or non-leap year? 1995. Last 2 days 95. 4 doesn't divide 95, so this is non-leap year. For non-leap year, 1 odd day. For leap year, 2 odd days. Here he has given non-leap year, so 1 odd day. 1 day extra. Sunday after Monday. So here 1996 January 1st is Monday. Option B. Now we discuss fifth question. On 8th February 1995, it was Wednesday. The day of the week on 8th February 1994 was. He is asking before year calendar. 1995 February 8th. February 8th is Wednesday. So he is asking 1994 February 8th. Observe here 1994. Is it leap year or non-leap year? 94. 4 2 18. Remaining 14. 4 doesn't divide 94. So this is non-leap year. For non-leap year, 1 odd day. So 1 day extra. 1 day after Wednesday. So to find before year, here we subtract 1 day. Wednesday before week, Tuesday. Wednesday before week, Tuesday. Observe here 1994. Is it leap year or non-leap year? 94 is non-leap year. 94 doesn't divide by 4. So this is non-leap year. For non-leap year, 1 day extra. So 1995 Wednesday. So before year here we find 1 day we subtract. So before Tuesday. Here the option C, Tuesday. Now we discuss sixth question. Today is Tuesday. After 62 days it will be. He has given options Wednesday, Monday, Thursday, Sunday. If today is Tuesday, after 62 days, here after 62 days he is asking. We find how many odd days are there. Now I am dividing with 7 because for 1 week 7 days. 7 8 are 56. 7 8 are 56. remaining days. Remaining days, 6 days are there. Here, observe here. To find odd days, here we divide with 7. 62 by 7. 7, 8 are 56. Remaining 6 days are there. 6 odd days. So, we add 6 days after Tuesday. After Tuesday, if you take 6 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So, Monday. 7th question. What will be day of the week on 1st January 2001? Here the options: Friday, Tuesday, Thursday and Monday. What will be day of the week on 1st January 2001? He is asking January 1, 2001. So here the nearest leap century is 2000 and also 2001 he asked. So 2001 January 1st. For leap century 0 odd days. For January month first he is asking. So only 1 odd day. While we are finding the original calendar, if 1 odd day is there, that is Monday, 2 Tuesday, 3 Wednesday. Like that, here only 1 odd day is there. So that is Monday. That is Monday. Question: the year next to 1996 having the same calendar as that of 1996 is. That means he is asking, if we have 1996 calendar, when will we use that calendar? The same calendar, when will we use? 1996, observe here, the last two is 96 is divided by 4. So this is a leap year. The leap year calendar repeats for every 28 years. So 1996 plus 28. Observe here. 2024. So 1996 calendar repeat in 2024. Here the option is none of these. Here the option is none of these. Now we discuss 9th question. The calendar for 1990 is the same as for 1990 is a leap year or non-leap year. Observe here the last two is 90. 4 doesn't divide 90. So this is non-leap year. So for non-leap year we can't say after 20 years or after 30 years it repeats. We can solve it by using a certain procedure. Observe here 1990 plus 91. Here we write the years: 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000 plus 2001, 2002, 2003. Like that I have written the years. 1990 non-leap year. So 1 odd day, 1 odd day. This is leap year. 2 odd days, 1 odd day, 1 odd day, 1 odd day, 2 odd days. 1, 1, 1. 2000 leap year. 2 odd days. 2001 1, 1, 1. Add the days up to 7 odd days. Observe here 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up to here 7 odd days. The next year 96 is leap year. So we repeat for another 7 odd days. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up to here 7 odd days. So the next one is 2001. So 1990 can repeat in 2001. After 7 odd days, if the next year is leap year, we will repeat the cycle up to next 7 odd days. So 1990 can repeat in 2001. Now we discuss 10th question. Which week will fall on 502 February 1st? So here you write the nearest leap century. The leap century 400, 800, 1200, 1600, 2000. These are the leap centuries. The nearest leap century is 400. Later 100 years completed. 500 to February 1st. So we write 501 year and also 500 to February 1st. So we write up to January and February 1st. We ask. Observe here. For every leap century, 0 odd days. For every 100 years, we have written. We have already remembered. For 100 years, 5 odd days. For 200 years, 5 to the 10. For 300 years, 5 to the 15. Like that. For every 100 years here, 5 odd days. 501 year is there. This is leap year or non-leap year? This is a non-leap year. So one odd day. For January, 31. For February, 1st. Here, for 31 days, we can write 3 odd days. For 31 days, 3 odd days. 5 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1. We can group 7 days. Remaining 3 days are there. That means, if 1 odd day is there, that is Monday, 2 Tuesday, 3 Wednesday. Wednesday. So, 500 to February 1st is Wednesday. Have understood? So, please subscribe our channel. Freshers know. If you have any doubt, you can give queries in comments box. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.